Hey, welcome back. I don't know. We're just like doing a thing. Yeah. I was thinking of making. You know, we have my good friend Isaac here. He was the one that suggested making this podcast.
Three guys in the car, is that what it's called?
Continue on.
3 guys in the car.
Canes in the pod.
I mean, mine as well. I mean, I don't know.
Comedians in cars getting coffee.
Isn't that like a Netflix show or something?
It is a Netflix show.
I want to watch that now. I feel like that'd be so good.
It's kind of funny, but Jerry Seinfeld is in every single one.
Oh. Wait, Jerry Seinfeld's in every one?
No, he meant Barry B. Benson.
Yeah, I was going to say the guy from the B-movie.
Yes, B-movie guy.
The B-movie guy.
Sorry, yeah, that's what I meant.
You like jazz?
You like jazz.
You like jazz?
Anyways, the thing that started this, the churros.
The churros, yeah. So apparently Isaac's never had churros. How? Okay, explain to me how you've been living this long and you haven't had churros.
Have you been to Costco before?
Exactly.
Actually,
the Costco churros are like $1, and you get like a 2-foot-long churro. Like those things are massive.
I've never been to Costco either.
What? How have you never been to Costco? What is this? Do you not have a life?
I don't go shopping very often. What can I say?
But it's Costco.
Because it's the cheapest lunch in town.
No, yeah. So my grandparents only ever, when they shop, they either go to Albertsons or Fred Meyer. Neither of which are Costco.
Okay,
you don't go to Costco to shop. You just go there to get like bagels or something or milk.
Yeah, but I also don't have my own car, so I don't choose where to go, and there's no Costco near
Well, then
me.
steal one.
It's just that simple.
It's like GTA.
It's like, like GTA just like opens
Is
someone's
Costco
car door.
in
It's like
GTA?
I gotta go. Wait, really? If there's a Costco, wait, I have GTA 5. We can check this.
You can check this Costco.
Is there like a map where you can like search for Costco?
I think there is. Yeah, there's a map system. I bought GTA. Okay, not gonna lie, I bought GTA, and I got through like the first cutscene of the guys, and they were dropping F-bombs like every other word, and I'm like, no, I'm done. I can't play this. I'm like, this is bad.
And Tristan would record it and put it on his YouTube channel, but
No, not GTA. No, I'd only play GTA with my friends. That's the only reason why I originally bought it, and then now I'm just like, why do I have this game?
the family friendly
That's what I thought when I got Fortnite.
Well, hey, at least Fortnite was free. I had to buy GTA.
How much
That's
is GTA?
fair.
Is it AAA game? $60?
It was $60, but I got it on sale for $15, so it wasn't terrible. But
We
still,
won't talk about the time when Tristan got NBA 2K for like $4.
I know, bro. They were. I think 2K22 literally just came out, and I got 2K21 for like $5. I was so excited about that.
Yeah, for those of you who do not know, NBA 2K is like $160 to $200 game, and he got it for a 95% sale.
I did. It was amazing. I was just randomly. Okay, I bought it on my Switch, which is kind of disappointing, because if I bought it on my Xbox, it would have been even better. But anyways,
Fair.
I was looking at my Switch, and I was just looking at the eShop, and sure enough, they had it, and I'm like, oh. I was just looking at the random sales, and I'm like, wait a second. They have 2K, and I'm like, it's $5 right now. It's like, I gotta buy this. So I did.
Small flex.
Small flex. Although, I mean, they come out with a new one every year, so it's already outdated. I think they came out with 23 like a couple weeks ago or something.
Yeah, but you know what? You got it for $5.
I got it for $5. I'm taking it.
Tristan,
Yeah.
That
Well,
mic is picking us up really well.
It is.
Jordan, say something.
you listen to the recording and she's like,
I wouldn't be surprised. It would be
you're
kind of
gonna
funny.
hear the
actually.
car. That's gonna take most of the audio.
That's really all you hear, just like my car just having freak out moments.
You just hear the AC the whole time. That's all you hear.
Honestly, that probably is what you're
You
hearing right now.
might hear the AC. I don't know.
Tristan, go that way. We need to go that way.
No,
No,
no, it's not that way.
Sad days. Come on, Tristan.
Wait, are those wild glizzies? Oh, they are wild glizzies, bro.
Wait, where?
Right there, they were right behind us. The wild glizzies.
Whoa!
Tristan.
Oh.
New YouTube video idea? Tristan eats wild glizzy. No, wait, look at the sound. It totally
Okay,
is
just
picking up car
one of those
noises.
things in your mouth, just one like compacted seed in your mouth is awful. You can't find it and it's just in your mouth and you just feel it and you can't get it out.
That's about how it always works.
But having like a bajillion of them in your mouth does not sound nice.
Oh!
I've thought it was funny because I was taking family photos yesterday and I saw just a patch of wild glizzies and I'm like, man, and we were by a pond too, so I just wanted to like tear one up and then just like shove it in the water and then just make it go.
I like how people call cattails wild glizzies now.
That's because that's what they are. They look like wild glizzies.
I used to call them cattails. I don't think I ever heard wild glizzy until you said it.
It's totally just picking up only the car noise.
I think it might just go back to watch this and maybe edit it into something and I'll just hear.
It's okay. All the good stuff we already said. It's just innate rambling.
ASMR of the AC of the car.
You know what? People might watch. You have an ASMR video coming in.
I do. I have to edit it, but I do have the film for it. I literally just have to like put it together. It won't be that hard to edit. What?
You can just add that as well.
I could, but it's like the ASMR is like a fire ASMR, so it's like
car ASMR. ASM car.
ASM car. I need to make like an anti-ASMR thing, like that one guy did.
No, please, for the love of that's the one video I will not watch.
That might be what this video is, or I guess it's a podcast. We'll get a YouTuber to animate it.
I'm not gonna animate it. I'll probably just put like random
No, like maybe if we're lucky, we'll get like one of those animators to animate it.
Oh, I don't have an animator, so and I'm broke. So
Jordan,
maybe we can ask Lixian.
Yeah.
Do you guys have Lixian's phone number?
No.
Here, let me call him quick. Hello.
Hello?
Actually, he probably can make calls outside. Does he live in Portugal? Or?
No, but I don't think he's Portuguese. I don't think he lives in Portugal.
I don't know.
Why did this become a Markiplier? Why is it Markiplier?
Well, because it's like distractible, except
you're distractible.
Yeah, I think I would be Markiplier.
So I'm Bob.
Jordan's Markiplier.
I think I'd be Markiplier.
Wait, no,
who am I?
Is the bald one?
Tristan would have to be Markiplier because he's the main one.
Sure.
We're so unoriginal.
We are.
I blame Jordan entirely. Oh, look, Dimension Problem. I don't know. I just blame.
I don't know. Starting the Lexian talk.
Get blamed.
About Markiplier, I guess. I don't know.
I was talking about Lexian. You didn't have to talk about.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's talk about
true.
other YouTubers. Moist Critical.
What?
He's a streamer, actually.
Who?
He doesn't count. Moist Critical. He just talked
I
about
thought you said
Yellow.
moist crack.
I wanna know what love is. I know you can show me.
I probably have to edit that out. It's probably copyrighted.
Don't worry.
Just put a big beat
Actually,
over
you
it.
do have quite a bit of subscribers now. You're kind of a big deal now. So
He's only-
it might be, you know.
Triple digits.
I'm not used to worrying about copyright because, you know, I'm not monetized and I'm not.
I'm nowhere close to monetized.
I'm flying under the radar right now. I think the only time I ever got like my video like restricted was when it was like I think I had like the deja vu stuff in it.
Oh yeah.
Deja vu.
And it immediately said, "Hey,
Mine.
this video is not monetizable."
Nah, Jordan, you don't have enough subscribers to monetize.
I don't either. You need like 1,000 subscribers to be monetized, but then you need 4,000 public watch hours, which isn't terrible, but it doesn't count with YouTube Shorts. So I only have 10, and it makes me so sad because it's like in total I probably have like close to 1,000 public watch time hours within like the last month.
Yeah.
But they've all been YouTube Shorts. So I don't know. I don't know.
Dang.
He doesn't deserve money.
Apparently not. YouTube's like,
I mean, if you think about it, that makes sense though, because you can't put ads on the shorts, so they can't get monetized anyways.
Well, I mean, you can get sponsored for a YouTube short, but you can't really. Well, they've added ads to YouTube Shorts actually.
Ew, they have?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like
I've
every
never
like
seen an ad on YouTube Shorts.
every like 3 or 4, it's like an ad.
I've never seen an ad. YouTube Shorts, and I was only
Calm
going to
down,
watch.
sir.
Just so you all know, Tristan almost got us killed on our ride over to Farmstead.
That's
Someone needs to
fine.
animate that.
You cut me out.
Someone needs to animate that.
Lexi?
We'll just,
Lixian, would you please? Also, really big fan of your video games and your videos. And I thought your FNAF series was really funny.
Jordan.
I've never seen one of Lixian's videos. I don't think I've even seen like any
Like
of his
he mainly
games.
like edits for Markiplier. He doesn't post videos very often at all.
Just
Like,
watch Markiplier's videos and you've got Netflix. He can't post videos because he's always doing Markiplier.
He's always editing for Markiplier. But like, he posted a video where he like made a game for Markiplier and Markiplier played it.
Yeah, I saw a fairly recent video from Markiplier where he.
Oh yeah,
played one
Lixian
of
almost
Lixian's
killed
games.
Markiplier. I forgot.
He did almost die.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Lixian, Markiplier didn't take him seriously, so then he's like, oh, there's nothing here. He takes a gasp of air right as the jump scare happens, so he basically almost chokes on them.
Oh.
Like nothing. He almost died. There's nothing around here. I almost killed Markiplier.
Wait.
That was pretty close to his actual blood. That was almost
Wait,
on point.
I feel like I gotta watch that now. That'd be so funny.
It is so
I
funny.
almost killed Markiplier. That was bad too.
That's not good. Oh no.
Oh no.
For those of you who did not know, Tristan just took a safe across the intersection. The intersection?
We're just gonna do a
Intersection.
play of Tristan's driving.
As we watch the wild fern sit next to the street.
Just try to remake my skunk video.
What a save, what a save, what a save, what a save.
I was kind of sad though, because that skunk video hasn't gained many views, and I think I posted it too early on my YouTube channel for it to have been popular.
It was too good. Repost it.
I might repost that just to see if it gains views.
YouTube, don't sue him.
Well, I'd put in parentheses repost, probably.
New skunk video. With asterisks around the new.
Oh, speaking of skunk.
Oh, Jordan, that's
Oh.
nasty. Holy crap.
Oh.
For those of you who do not know, Jordan just farted.
That's not what my sparks smell like. I go to Pizza Pie, our farts smell different.
It's like you know a pizza pie worker when you can smell it.
When the fart hits different.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. The farts smell like the food.
So, bad or good? I don't...
The food's good at pizza. Wait, have you never been to Pizza Pie either?
No.
Oh my
What?
god. You've never lived, bro. Oh my. You've never had a churro. You've never been to Costco.
Okay.
You've never had Pizza Pie?
Okay, I can...
Pizza Pie. No, we went to. No, okay. I took you guys to Pizza Pie.
Oh my, yes we did!
You idiot. Oh my
I
god.
have the memory of a goldfish.
So maybe he did go to Costco, he just doesn't remember.
No, okay, no, I definitely haven't been to Costco. I've only been to Pizza Pie once though, so you can excuse my memory there.
Not really, because I took you guys and it was like almost the last day of school too. So you should have remembered that.
No.
Wow, I see how it is. I'm not that special to you.
I remember plenty of other things, thank you very much. But I don't eat restaurants very much because my grandparents make food that's actually good. Thank you very much.
My parents make good food. It's just I've lived a life.
Not good enough.
No, I've lived a life. Just leave it at that.
My mom is just tired of making food for us.
Yeah, you have what,
I would
14
agree with
siblings?
that. 14? No.
I have 3 siblings.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, 14. That's what I said.
Okay.
They proved to us that 14 equals 3.
Well, because 3x.
4 minus 1 is 3. That's why the 4 comes second.
I just got outplayed, and so did Jordan. Jordan and I just got played for idiots. Well played, well played, well played. Let's say, let's
that's
say.
funny. That's good.
Those are really tall sprinklers.
I'm surprised that I came up with it that fast too.
No, I'm
That was perfect.
genuinely impressed.
On the spot. Okay, I may be in calculus, but my quick math skills absolutely suck. Like, it's just so bad.
I think I'm a lot better at math than I think I am. Sometimes, like, I'll see like 2 big numbers next to each other, and then they say, "All right, add these 2 numbers together," and I'm like, "Nope."
Nope.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
And I'm just like, "Nope."
Pre-calculus was so much harder than calculus.
It
Honestly,
was though.
though.
Like, that's the thing. Calculus easy. I mean, there's like 1 or 2 units where I kind of struggle, but like, still, it was so much easier.
It's so
Who
easy.
do we all have for calculus?
Samano.
Is Samano the only calculus teacher?
I think Samano
so.
is the only
Okay,
calculus teacher.
I think it's way better than Mr. Donaldson.
You know what, Mr. Donaldson was funny, but you can't blame him though. His class was the harder class. You know what? Pre-calculus needs to be AP Algebra 4. Capricins? Prius?
Meet me!
Is this Farmstead?
Yeah, back this way.
It's really out here, isn't it?
It is.
It's been a 30-minute drive. And a 17-minute podcast. Holy crap.
I don't think I'm probably going to post this whole thing. At first I'm going to watch it and see if, like, you can actually hear us.
You should split it into segments and post them as separate videos.
That's what I was thinking of doing.
Does.
That's what I was going to do, is I was going to post, like, YouTube shorts of just, like, a random, like, comment or two that
You're trying to get watch hours, you need to post them as separate videos.
I do.
You can do both. You can have best moments with shorts, and then you can have the separate podcasts that's, like, topics.
I could, actually.
Like
post the full video slightly edited as a normal YouTube video, and then like epic ones, and then like Actually, I like that.
So yeah, what Distractable does is they post the whole entire thing. Maybe there's a little bit of editing in it, and then they post the like little topics or like individual pieces, like their commentary on something.
Yeah, and then they also post animations, but Tristan doesn't know any animators.
Well, I know my friend Bruce, but he doesn't really do animations.
He does.
And
he does pictures and art.
Yeah, he does art. He's actually the one that drew my profile photo and my like background for YouTube that I recently added because I asked him to draw one finally.
I can't get my artist to do anything.
Your artist is your sister.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's because
she ain't work.
She went to school and they taught her that she can make money.
Does she make? No freelancing now here, Jordan.
Freelancers deserve to die.
No, Jordan. Tristan doesn't like to hug me, but he loves hugs.
I dream is a movie that I guess I shouldn't sing.
Just got
copyrighted immediately.
Bang! You're dead.
Bang, bang, bang.
No, don't get us copyrighted.
Oh, no, kitchen.
Stop getting us copyrighted.
Hey, I'm the one that has to edit this later on, so you don't have to worry about this. I mean, you can basically say whatever you want, then I just have to cut it out.
Sabotage the entire thing.
Oh, okay.
Operation Demonetize.
Operation Demonetize, go.
Just starts playing copyrighted music on the phone. No!
After all you've only done.
Well, I don't think Farmstead doesn't open till like 4, so we're slightly early.
Why are we? You work here. You have.
Can you get us in early?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Look, these people are here. Why can't we go in here?
Well, I mean, we could go stand at the entrance line and wait.
Wait, hold on. Is that how we park? Do we?
Yeah, we just parked.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna have us like park in these segments. So it was gonna be like everyone gets stuck.
No. We'll take road 3.
I'm glad I didn't wear flip-flops because this looks like goat head territory.
I wouldn't.
I don't think it's goat heads, but it's like
it's just muddy and dusty.
You're dusty.
An Apple Watch keeps shining in my eyeballs. It hurts.
Who's crusty?
Me.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
It's a different vibe, Tristan. He does not pass the vibe check. You are not the father.
No.
You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
Who's she married?
I actually don't know what that's from.
That's a Godfather reference.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, it's also technically a Zootopia reference, but even that's a Godfather reference.
Oh yeah.
It's a reference for a reference within a reference on a reference.
Okay, wait, we gotta grab our passes.
Do we kill the podcast now?
I don't know.
I'm killing it.
Let's kill them all.
Goodbye. All right, we're done. We're leaving now, I guess. So
my voice went up 10 octaves. Ah!
I'm eating cookies.
Cookies are good. I would agree. All right, let's see here. What are these?
We're not monetized. We're not making any money on this. We can say whatever we want.
Pretty much, besides as long as it doesn't get me kicked off of YouTube.
Tristan is a dumb blonde.
Okay, and?
That is all.
Well, I'm gonna need more when I get home.
Yeah, I would agree.
I'm just snacking on these cookies like the goldfish.
They're so good though. Like honestly, hold on, I got a snack cookie.
They have ice cream.
Hey, you got the good stuff.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. What? I like how we're recording a podcast where we're just eating.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're recording stuff.
People love the sound of chewing.
Yeah, but you can't really hear it because the microphone's too far away. At least I don't think you can.
I don't think that's a bad thing.
It's probably not a bad thing.
Some people don't love chewing.
Yeah.
Farmstead, more like farm's dead.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a horror film of like sunflowers. I don't know why. I just find them kind of uncanny. Just because they're a plant that moves.
Oh, Jordan, your mechanic can be instead of staring at the sun, they stare at a victim and they follow them.
Exactly.
No matter
Oh.
what
That would be the movie.
Oh, I don't like that. That'd be scary.
And then like
Imagine if you were walking through like a big, and the sunflowers are tall, right? Like they're like taller than you, and the flower is bigger than your face, and they're like facing you
constantly
as you move.
That would be scary. I don't like that idea.
It could be the haunted.
I mean, it would
And you'll never look at sunflowers the same after watching it.
it would be a good horror movie idea. I mean, it sounds original. I don't think I've heard anything somewhat similar. I mean, there's obviously like.
And then
haunted
Freddy
stuff,
Krueger
but-
comes out.
Oh, okay.
Guys, sunflowers are terrifying.
You're just scared of
When
plants.
like when we were going on that like the ride, I kept looking at the sunflowers like, don't you dare move.
That would be scary though.
Like
Just
if
see,
they moved, I would have literally pooped my pants.
Not your pants. You need that.
No, not the stains. We don't need streaks in it.
I should, you know what? Honestly, I should have just fallen off during the hayride thing just for the memes.
That would have been so funny.
I didn't want to lose my teeth though.
I better stop eating these. I ate like half of them.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I had to take them from me.
That's a lot of cookies to eat. They're good though. I mean, I will say.
I'd say conservatively, Jordan ate about like a third or a fourth. He didn't take
That's
out
still a
half.
lot of cookies though. Like they're pretty small cookies.
They
They
are
were
small cookies.
cookie.
They're just bite sized.
You're bite-sized.
Which is the even worse thing. Wait, what?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, when Isaac is thinking of like, okay, a lot of men, when looking at food, they think, can I fit this whole thing in my mouth? That's the first thing.
That's how I feel exactly.
That's the first thing men think of when they go to eat something.
I do the
Isaac
same
is a little bit different though.
I look at people and
He
think,
looks,
can I eat that
he,
whole
no, he
thing?
looks
Oh.
at he looks at food and he thinks, can I swallow it?
I swallowed an apple stem recently. It came out in one piece.
Oh look, it's Tristan.
Yeah.
Except not.
That'll be me on Saturday.
That'll be Tristan on Saturday.
Yeah. I get to do parking.
Have fun, buddy.
So is it boring or is it just what is
it? It's like boring, mind-numbing, and also bad because, you know, people with cars are kind of idiots sometimes. And like the Saturday that I did it the other day, people almost died because they were like cussing the park attendants out and like trying to run them over sometimes.
Oh,
What?
Like, and they were just mad. And I'm just like, bro, it's the most crowded day we've ever had here. And you're expecting to get out of the parking lot within like 2 minutes. Like, did you not see what was happening on the inside of the farm? Like, there was a lot of people. There was probably over like 3,000 people in there.
Oh, really? Holy.
That's how it felt, at least. Like, there was a lot of people. And I mean a lot. Like, we have rows of cars, and I think each row can fit about like 100. Well, maybe, yeah, we'll say, well, yeah, we'll just say 100 just to be safe, but it's probably more. We made it to row 16, and we were struggling to find parking spots still. Like, it was really bad.
so if you say that there are 100 spots in each row and there are 16 rows, so that means there's 1,600 cars. Now we can assume that there's at least 2 people in each car.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them, and maybe like a fourth of them, have like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of people. I don't do probability. Probability sucks.
Yeah, I would agree.
You suck.
My dad says he did probability. He said it was like the worst class he ever did because it was so awful.
I mean, that's not probability. That's just, well, I mean, it kind of is.
It's kind of part of it. It's part of it.
You can set a reasonable range, like your minimum is there was at least 3,000, like at least 1,600 people.
Yeah,
and
makes
if each
sense.
car had 4 people, it was 6,400 people.
I think there are a lot of pairs though.
Yeah, a lot of pairs. I mean, there was like a couple people every once in a while that I'd see where they're just like alone. But for the most part, it was like families of like 3, maybe 4 people. So I mean, there was a lot of people there, and I'm not joking. Like
if you go to Farmstead by yourself, then I think there's something wrong.
I would kind of agree. Well,
or either that, or it's just really sad.
Captain Third Wheel Isaac over here.
I mean, I would maybe go by myself, but the only reason why I would is like if I had those like gift card things that I could redeem. That's like really the only reason why I would actually go by myself, is then I could redeem something like that. Or if I worked and then after work I was just like, you know what, I just want to chill here for a little bit. So, but normally I work until closing, so that doesn't happen very often.
Same.
How come all 3 of us get closing chips?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't get closing chips anymore because I don't work. Freeloader!
I will end work soon. I think I just have next Saturday and then the one after that.
I'm gonna stop probably when robotics starts.
Yeah, probably smart.
But I might stick around. Like I won't like remove myself from their list. I'll like stay. Like I won't quit. My name will still be with them, but I'll basically say, all right, I'm done until at least March or April.
They might fire you. You never know.
No, they do that a lot. They're like there's people who are still on the list that have been there for months that I haven't seen in forever.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're a good worker and you ask for like a couple months off for, especially something like robotics, I think they say
they do that. They say they do that a lot for people with like sports.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm older than a lot of the people who were there.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, well, a decent number, but like, yeah, a decent number.
But like most of them are like 16, 17.
A lot of them are like junior high. I'm guessing. I'm kind of guessing based on like the way they act.
The way they act. Ooh. I felt that way. I went to West today. Some of those like the 7th graders especially, like it was like the pink out day to celebrate like breast cancer or whatever.
Yeah.
And they were like, the teacher had markers in the back of the room and they were just like coloring on each other with the pink markers, and I was like, bro, you guys are like immature.
They don't have.
You know?
We don't have our prefrontal lobes. They don't have any other brain.
I don't think seniors would do that. Sophomores might do that.
Sophomores maybe, but
Juniors even less likely. Still possible.
I mean, I would do it just to be funny. I wouldn't be like in the back with my friends, like purposefully making my entire hand pink. I would do some sort of like funny drawing.
I remember at West the pink out day when we all went on the field and like stood in the shape of a ribbon.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
And I used my drone to take a picture and stuff.
I do remember that. Yeah.
And I remember because no one got to see the picture until way later. But I had the picture. And I remember I went into my one class, photography class, and she was like, yeah, Jordan took the picture. And they're like, wait, really? There was a drone? Because my drone is so small. Mm-hmm. And the picture quality was very awful. And I still have it somewhere, I just don't know where it is. And it's like, and I remember, it was so terrible. I can't believe I messed that up because it's really hard to keep the thing up in the air because this drone is terrible.
I see. I feel like a drone would be cool. Actually, I have an RC helicopter. It's not a drone. It's not a drone, but it's still something I can fly around the house.
Drones are actually way easier to fly around.
I would agree.
They have a lot more stability, but like this one, because it was outside and all, so like there was just wind. No matter what, there's always wind in the sky. So
yeah.
And it like wanted to push back on me. So I'm always like pushing forward.
You're having to throttle forward.
And that means I lose altitude as well. So I have to like also be going up.
Yeah, that's.
So really difficult to get to the correct height, and once I was there, it was just super high up, and I was like looking at the phone to see if I had like a good shot.
You did not.
And I got an okay one, but I remember I was taking pictures throughout and taking video. And my thing only goes up for like 7 minutes. So everyone had to get into formation within like, well, because we gave them a head start, and then I started once it was like beginning to form. And like once it was like kind of beginning to form, I like eventually
like took the photo.
Like went up. I started going up, and once I got there, I took video of them forming, and I took a bunch of pictures. But then when I went and I got the drone, and then I put my phone down and like go to like put it in the box. I go to take the SD card out, and it's not there.
Wait, really?
I forgot to put the SD card in.
Oh.
But
did it save to your phone?
It saves some things to my phone. If I leave it on for long enough, it saves things to my phone.
Okay.
But I only managed to save one video, and it was like 3 seconds, maybe less.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
That was all I got, and it's so sad.
That's so sad. Hit that.
And they're like, and I remember the everyone's like all the teachers and like the counselors and principal are standing behind me, and they're looking at it like, all right, that looks good. And so they called everybody out, and they're like, all right, let's see those. Don't forget to email them to me. So I'm like, I get the SD card. I go to get the SD card. I'm like, oh. And they're like, you're fired. They didn't say that. But
you could definitely feel that vibe coming from like, wow, we really just let this guy mess up.
They called me because I think the guy who usually takes the picture is Mr. Johns.
Oh yeah.
Well, he left a while later, but like I think his drone, he said it was broken. So.
Oh, of course.
And he had an expensive one. He had like a $900 one, $1,000,
nice.
$1,500 maybe.
I don't really have money for anything like that. I mean, it would be cool to have a drone like that, but I don't see the need, at least for me, because I don't know. Ethan has a pretty good drone though.
It's really expensive. They're really expensive, but they have such cool like gadgets on them.
Yeah.
And they take really good pictures, and they can do hyperlapses, as in like, yeah, it's cool.
I had a drone with a VR camera on it.
Oh.
And the camera quality was so bad on it that it made me nauseous, so we went and replaced it with a non-VR drone, which was more expensive for some reason, and it broke like immediately. Like it wasn't anything I had done. It
a lot
just
of like
stopped working.
first-person drones are like made by hand, custom.
Yeah.
And they like make them super fast, like speed.
They just want to get the product out there as fast as possible and see if they can make a profit off.
No, it's meant to be fast, a fast drone.
Oh.
And they're like hundreds of dollars.
Have you guys seen videos of those like professional like drone drivers? Like it's insane some of the stuff they can do. Like it's really really cool.
Yeah.
It makes Tristan feel like Rocket League isn't as cool.
Because I know there's like some drone sports that would actually be really cool. FRC game, like flying robots.
That would be really cool.
Like a drone game, a game with drones.
Mm-hmm.
Game of drones.
Game of drones.
Game of drones.
That's what I'm gonna call it.
Copyrighted.
That would be really cool though, actually.
Like maybe they're shooting each other, or maybe it's not really shooting each other, but they're like. Because I think that'd be a bad idea. Maybe it's like laser tag, where like you shoot them, and once they say that they've been shot enough times, then they like land or something, because it'd be expensive to keep replacing those drones.
Yeah, it would be.
But like that'd be so cool. Or a water game.
Water game would be really cool, but the only issue would be like the setup and stuff. Because like you gotta think, like
It wouldn't be like an FRC thing. It'd be like just a local thing.
Okay. That would be really cool though, as like an off-season thing. Like have like a second season like themed by water. You have to like make boats to like do challenges.
It'd be so expensive.
It would be expensive.
We would need
cool.
It wouldn't be as hyped up. Like we wouldn't have as much of a budget. We put all of the budget into making the game, not really the sound and audio stuff. Like because they put a lot of effort into streaming the competitions, but it's so like it's okay, but like video quality could be better.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Have you guys seen like the phone that Microsoft made that has like 2 screens like side by side?
Is that the flip phone?
No, it's not the flip phone. It's like an actual like it's like a mini tablet that you can like fold in half that works as a phone.
So it's a flip phone.
So how do you?
No, not really.
Oh, so can you put a case on that?
I don't know. That's what I've always wondered with like the Galaxy Z Flip and stuff.
Because
Like,
I've never seen any like pictures or videos of those phones with cases.
I don't think I have either.
They don't oftentimes advertise cases on their phones.
That is true.
Like,
I'm sure they don't advertise it with a case on. But like I'm wondering, like, do they have cases?
Maybe.
I kind of doubt it, just because I mean maybe they have like a top shell and a bottom shell, but that middle area, I think I don't know.
Well, they're designed to be like shatter resistant, so I don't know if they need cases.
Yeah,
Or maybe they just don't care because they expect rich people to buy them.
I'm not rich.
Reminds me of the video of this guy who took his phone and started recording, and he wanted to see what it looked like if he dropped it from the top of like a huge stairwell.
Oh no.
And it's like 100 stories.
Oh.
And he drops it, but he gets to the bottom and he can't unlock his phone.
Oh.
Like the touchscreen stopped working, he couldn't unlock it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You can replace the touchscreen.
You can, yeah, you can replace the screen.
Yeah.
That's probably what they did, but I mean, that would suck.
I'm sure there's a way to get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There should be a way to get to it no matter what.
Yeah.
Like the data will save, even the screen.
The data will save.
Yeah, you just won't be able to access it unless you like.
You can't access it unless it's unlocked. Most likely, it probably has to be unlocked in order to access its files.
Well, no, you just.
At least, well, what kind of phone was he using? Was it?
It was an iPhone.
It was an iPhone. Yeah, I think for the most part, unless it's a computer that they already had authorized. Because I think with mine, if I just plug in my phone to my MacBook, then it's just like, hey,
my phone does.
You trust this computer.
I put my phone in developer mode, so it trusts pretty much every computer I plug it into, which probably isn't good, but.
Hey Jordan, can I see your phone for a moment?
Like when my phone is in developer mode, it like shows like everything. It shows everything. I've seen parts of my phone.
Like your
That
password.
you don't want to unsee.
Join us at onlyphones.com.
Oh my gosh.
You don't have to be lonely at onlyphones.com. Copyright.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I have a question for you guys. I want to make a VR game.
Okay.
Should it, like, what game should I make first? I wanted to try foosball.
Like,
I wanted to
foosball in VR?
Foosball in VR.
Oh, okay.
Do you think that would work? Or would it be too, like, the hard part might be, like, grabbing onto the things and twisting them.
You could add a snap feature to it.
Well, because really the way you play pool is you take your hand and, like, swipe it along the thing to, like, roll it fast when you need to. There would need to be, like, a button to roll it fast.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh jeez. I was gonna say, yeah, if you wanted to make it, like, roll really fast, you'd probably want a button.
Yeah.
To be able to do that. And then you just, like, twist it, like, move your arm back and forth.
Twist it.
Do you think it'd be difficult, though? To play?
To play?
Yeah.
I don't think, I mean, I don't really know what to say.
Because the VR will help give you, like, a sense of depth. The VR would definitely help. And then I don't know if the controls would be very intuitive.
You would have to have a.
You would almost have to have like a. Well, not necessarily.
I think
snap feature. More
I think the way
like
it works is like you can grab onto it using your like trigger thing and grab onto it and twist it very manually.
Yeah.
Or if your hand is hovering over it, you can push the buttons to twist it as well.
I think it would be good if you had like a little menu at the bottom, like you know how sometimes it'll show like a controller hint when you hover over something in a game, like hey, push this button to do it. Like maybe have that as an option to show, so then it's like, hey, you want to twist this, like push this button or grab it.
Yeah, tooltips would help, but like tutorials are so hard to make.
I'm not saying that it necessarily needs to be a tutorial. It's more of like a thing where like
tooltips are even harder to make than tutorials because like you have to like.
Yeah, that's true.
Or, I don't know. It's hard to make something that's easy to understand, and then it's difficult to make it like responsive because you have to like program this whole behavior.
Yeah, that's true.
I believe in Jordan. Jordan can do it.
I probably could, but I would hate every second of it.
You can do it, Jordan.
It's the same reason why Minecraft didn't come out with a manual until like it didn't give you tips until like the latest releases recently, where it like says, all right, you've collected wood. Look at all the things you can make now.
Yeah.
Here's how you make it. But like in the olden days, there was no tutorial or there was no thing. You just learned it. Like you just
memorized the crafting recipes.
You just had to learn it. You had to Google it, how to play the game.
Use the wiki.
Yeah.
WikiHow.
Minecraft has its own wiki.
It does.
Yeah, but like imagine WikiHow for Minecraft, because those stuff is ridiculous.
WikiHow.
And it doesn't make sense because Minecraft doesn't.
Well, like, so you know.
Well, it already has a wiki, and it doesn't need a WikiHow.
Well, have you seen the meme for like the WikiHow of like go to sleep and it's like eatable as cereal? You could do that for Minecraft.
Wait, really?
Yeah, no, for real. There's a WikiHow and it's like how to go to sleep and it shows a person eating a bowl of cereal.
Eat a bowl of cereal.
There's also ones like wiki how to make
Cereal.
YouTube profitable and it said throw your money at YouTube.
You know,
That's how Marvel works.
That's how Marvel.
Oh, they don't throw it at YouTube though. They just throw money at the problems,
Yeah.
Solve it.
and it usually fixes it.
I thought it was so funny because in physics the other day we got into a massive, like two people got into a massive debate on how there was like a scene in like Endgame apparently where a rat steps on like a few buttons and opens it. They got into a debate on how that was like super uncanny and unlikely to happen, and then someone else chimed in and like, oh, you think that's really uncanny? And I was just sitting there like, I don't know what's going on.
I mean, MatPat did a video on that, and statistically, the rat was going to step on the button.
I don't know the situation, so I'm
like,
just gonna
so
say cool.
basically, there's a button in a parking garage, and a rat happens to step on it 5 years after when Ant-Man goes missing. And, you know, people are like, oh, that's so unlikely, the rat that defeated Thanos, and MatPat did a video on it, and it's like, well, you know, it probably would have eventually stepped on that button.
I am inevitable.
Like, probably sooner than 5 years, even.
Was it just one rat that was living there, or was it like a couple rats?
There's always a colony. There's never just one rat. You have
Now just
cookie.
Hold on, Jordan. I'll give it to you in a second.
You want more cookies, bro?
Need.
Oh my goodness.
Want.
Give me a second, Jordan. I can't just stop this. I need this.
I can park the car in the middle of the road right now and then grab you the cookies.
Yes.
Okay.
You want them that bad?
Cookies.
You just hear all of a sudden you just hear cookies.
Nom nom nom.
No, he's literally Cookie Monster in this movie.
Oh my gosh.
No.
What?
Wait, the cookie broke. Oh, I can smell them now. They smell so good. Oh my goodness.
Oh God.
All right, episode number 53. I don't know. I can number it.
It's number 3. There's no 50.
Actually, this would technically be the 4th one, but the one in the corn maze was probably really dumb. And we probably didn't really say anything funny, so
Left.
we're just gonna, that was basically it. And then me just whispering into my watch, basically saying, hey, you guys are being idiots, what are you doing?
I like how you say that, even though I got his ad there by going left the whole time. Because it was the correct answer. Because it works on all mazes.
Sure, we'll give you that. But there's a faster way, though.
Oh no, I guarantee there's a faster way. It's just my way was guaranteed.
I know your way is guaranteed, but it's lame always going left.
Well, there wasn't any, I didn't want to get lost. I was hungry.
Yeah.
Nope.
Man's gotta eat when man's gotta eat.
It was like almost dinner time, Tristan.
I know. I mean, I told you, hey, let's kill some time before we get to dinner, and we walked off some calories, and then we're like, I need to regain those calories, so...
Exactly, Tristan. There are no gains if you only have loss. Dude, my head is splitting. I either need to drink more water or...
I think you need some cookies, like Jordan.
I don't need cookies.
No, I think you need cookies.
No.
Cookies solve all your problems.
Well, my sugar intake is like through the roof right now.
Well, maybe you need your caramel apple.
No, my sugar intake is through the roof. I don't need more.
Caramel apples are good for you. They're healthy. They got apples in them.
It doesn't mean they're healthy for one.
That's That's how nutrition works, right? It's like and there's an apple in it.
Tristan,
so
which
that's
is healthier,
right?
a salad with or without dressing?
Without the dressing. But
Yeah,
then you drink it on the side.
There are two types of people in this world: those who use the dressing and those who drink the dressing. What camp do you follow?
I don't like dressing on salads. I just don't really like salads in general. I don't know.
How can you not like salad?
I don't know.
It's literally
the only salad that I like is Snicker salad. We'll say that.
what the hell is that?
It's like, okay, so Snicker salad, you got like Cool Whip, green apples, Snickers, and then like vanilla pudding. It's really good.
That sounds like a heart attack on a stick.
It's so good. It's actually not in a stick, it's in a bowl. But still, it's so good. Like,
see, for me, a salad, you pick your veggies, you pick your other toppings, and you pick your dressing. A salad for Isaac is lettuce, kale, spinach, pepperonis, bacon bits, sunflower seeds.
wait, you said
pecans,
veggies. Why are you putting meat in a thing when you just said veggies?
Because you could put meat in a salad.
I know you can put meat in a salad, but you didn't mention it when you said a salad for you, besides when you started listing ingredients.
I said a salad. I listed what a salad for Isaac is.
Well, I know that, but like when you originally like defined a salad, you said like veggies and stuff. You didn't say anything about meats.
Yeah, veggies and stuff. What do you think and stuff is?
You're implying and stuff? Oh, so that's like me saying, oh yeah, pizza and stuff. And I put kiwis on my pizza.
Yes, you can put whatever you want on a pizza. You can put whatever you want.
I know you can, but it's just because I can put kiwis on a pizza doesn't mean I should. Although I actually do really want to try kiwi pizza, but that's besides the point.
Okay, and just because I can't put pepperoni pizza probably means I should, because pepperoni is good. You know, you put what you want on it.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's what's great about a salad is you can put what you want on it. And they're generally pretty healthy as long as you don't overdo it on the dressing, which here in America a lot of us do. I don't. I love salads. I love a good salad. Sometimes I don't need dressing, but you know, Thousand Island adds flavor.
I don't know. I just never been like a salad person. I always I don't know. I'm just kind of lame in that aspect. I don't know.
Tristan also does not.
Although granted, I'm the guy who goes to a party and sees the veggie tray and like every 5 minutes goes over and grabs a handful of carrots.
Dude, I see the veggie tray. I'm going for that broccoli or the celery. Both are good.
Celery I could see, but broccoli?
You're not a fan
Really?
of broccoli. I'm not a fan of carrots.
Not really. I mean, broccoli's okay. I don't like steamed broccoli though. That's just weird to me. I
loved steamed broccoli.
It just like I bite into broccoli and I expect it to be like somewhat munchy, but then you go to steamed broccoli and it's just like mushes in your teeth and it feels like you're eating like applesauce, but it tastes like grass.
See, I normally don't like mushy food. I hate soup for that reason. But steamed broccoli is this magical exception because you can't put butter on uncooked broccoli. I mean, you can, but it's weird. But you melt butter over steamed broccoli, and it's so heckin' good.
It's probably bad for you.
Well, you don't put a full stick of butter in a half cup of broccoli, Tristan. You put a little bit in moderation.
No,
you put a little bit of butter.
I would be intrigued to see you eat an entire stick of butter on one piece of broccoli.
Oh God, please! Tristan, I want to live to 40. I know it doesn't look like it, but I want to live to 40 at least. Oh, look, there's a cat over there. You can see its eyes.
Oh yeah,
that's awesome.
That's always interested me. Like when you look at an animal and its eyes glow like that, like that's so cool. Makes you wonder if they have like some sort of sensation that goes to them, like my eyes, they're glowing. I can feel the power.
Well, see, because it's just a reflection in their eyes, right? Like the light just bounces off. So you think about it, right? Like that light bounces off, so they don't really see it except for what that bounced off light reflects off. Generally the source of light, which means they probably don't see too much. It's probably just a blinding sensation, like when you look at a light bulb.
But still, though, like they would.
Did you split up the kale corn at all?
I did. Yeah.
Did Jordan take any of it?
Yeah, he took some.
Okay. Do you want to split this too?
Yes. All right, we're ending the podcast here. I don't know what's going to become of this.
Shortcast.
I'm just gonna have to like look through like every single episode and find like the good moments and basically just put them into like one single podcast.
Indeed.
So, yeah, it's gonna be fun for future me, but hey, we'll make it happen, I guess.
Future him problem.
Yeah, it is. All right, well, that's episode 4, 3. I don't know numbers. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.